He don't have nothing to prove to y'all.
Team with the Washington
I
Nationals.
won my World Series. Y'all dudes running around talking about we need a ring.
Well,
I got $500 million, a World Series ring before I'm 22. What y'all talking about?
I have a theory about that. But we'll say that for a second. By the way, we are talking about these awards that will be airing tonight. For those who haven't already been aware, it will be hosted by my boy Roy Wood Jr. And when I say my boy, like that's my dog, like we go back like that. As a matter of fact, I hit him up not too long ago, and I told him that I hope him and Mookie do better than his Chicago Cubs did.
Oh Lord.
In the playoffs because they got ran by the Brewers. And I even talked a little smack, told him to make sure he includes his joke, gave him a free joke real quick, told him, hey, listen, bro, I know Mookie might got more rings than you, but is it showing up? Why is it not showing up? Oh, here you go. Okay. I know Mookie might got more rings. Yo, what the? Are you still there?
Yeah, I see it.
You can see it? Okay, there it is, BM. He might got more rings than you, but you got your full hairline. That'll be on display tonight. I said that to him after I saw him on his appearance this morning. Yeah, man, we had a good time. Remember, it was me and my dog JR. We went out there to the field.
Rick Wood.
Birmingham, Rick Wood. And yeah, we caught back up with my man Roy Wood Jr., who will be hosting, like I said, tonight, the BBWAA Awards, where they will finally announce who will be the actual AL MVP. Now, I have on record saying that it basically makes, like, you heard people arguing about who it is that should get the AL MVP, and for you, it's obviously Judge, right?
It's Judge should win, but I think Cal Raleigh gonna get it. I've been saying that. I've been saying that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Last time we talked, he made it seem like.
No, last time I talked, I said Judge should get it, but all of there's been too much groundswell from Middle America for Cal Raleigh. Like, I know how to vote and go. I don't gotta guess. I know who votes. I know where they lean. They've been doing the same thing for the last 20, 30 years. Very, very high anti-Yankee sentiment within the
God. He's won the last 2 years. How was it high on the anti-Yankee sentiment?
He won the last 2 years.
Yes, Aaron Judge. Am I wrong? Hasn't Aaron Judge won the last 2 years consecutively? Aaron Judge MVP years. Yeah, Aaron. Well, okay, all right, my bad. Yeah. I'll say Aaron Judge. Let me make sure I got this right. Aaron Judge. Yeah, well, he won in 2022 and 2024. My bad.
We know. We know. He didn't win back-to-back MVPs though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well,
we're hoping. We're hoping he does that this year.
In a decade.
We hoping he does that this year.
But
I don't think so.
So you believe that the hype, as you say, for Aaron Judge?
Yeah, I can give you the reasons. They've been saying them for months. Cal Raleigh's a catcher. Cal Raleigh has less in the lineup than Aaron Judge. Cal Raleigh, that's all the punks that never win nothing. Right? They never beat the Yankees. They never beat the Dodgers. They never beat the top teams. That's them small market, small peen motherfuckers that don't, right? That can't compete with Victor. Okay. So they want Kyle Raleigh to win because they're tired of like they're not tired of Ohtani winning MVPs, but they're tired of that guy in the pinstripes winning MVPs year after year. And as I told you, as soon as Kyle Raleigh got to 60, or maybe I didn't tell you, but I said this on several appearances on my Fair or Foul on Fox Sports every Wednesday with Rob Parker and Kelvin Sampson. So it's like, hey, I said they're pushing Raleigh too hard. The fans pushing him hard, and the writers are funny like that. Now, if Judge wins, good. That's what's supposed to happen, but I got a strange feeling it's going to be very close, and I'm going to make a major prediction right here on your show.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me prep this up, man. Hold up. Wow. All right, man. Go ahead with the prediction.
The 2025 AL MVP will end in a tie.
What?
A tie. It's happened before. Look it up. A tie between Aaron Judge and Cal Raleigh. It's going to be a tie. Judge deserves it. Raleigh's the people's favorite. And the BBWAA writers, from what I know, yeah, I see they're real high on that whole story. Seattle, Raleigh, the catcher, right? Catcher, 60 homer, catching homer record. They have a lot of artillery on top of the Yankee fatigue. And the fact Judge did not, vote for Aaron Judge. So I'm predicting a tie.
Wow, that's a bit, man. That's a bit much. Tie.
And I'm not sure how far we have to go back because I don't have my computer with me, but the last tie we had in an MVP in any league, it had to be like 30, 40 years ago or something of that nature. And
Yeah,
it's
I
only
think it
been
was
a
like
couple.
somewhere.
It's
I
only
think
been
it
a
was
couple.
just after the turn of the century, I think was the last one. I can't remember exactly who it was. Definitely feel free to
I would
fact
love a
check.
tie, personally, because that way you
You
give
don't want
Judge
a
what he
tie.
deserves, but you also acknowledge the historical season that Kyle Riley has and the fans of Middle America that really don't want Judge to win and want that to be acknowledged. So I could live with it, but Judge had the better, I think, offensive season. But then again, you have to take, we spoke about this, all three of us. You have to take Kyle Riley's catch position into account and Yankee fatigue. Just, it's real. Like I said, like, the Dodger fatigue is coming. Otani not going to be getting them MVPs like that soon. It all
right
comes
about
to an end.
You're right.
How many MVPs they robbed from Jordan and LeBron and Kobe and Derek Jeter? I put all of them in the same category. All of them got less MVPs than they ever should have had. But
okay, 1979. 1979.
That was Jim Rice.
No, Keith Hernandez.
Cardinals. Oh yeah,
and Willie Stargell.
Cardinals, Hernandez, and and Willie Stargell only had 79 RBI that year, to my knowledge, and like 20-some home runs. Again, old man Stargell leading the Pirates, the We Are Family Pirates to the championship. Family, yeah. It was a story. Keith Hernandez should have had that shit hands down. But
and that was right after Clemente's demise.
He didn't have a great year. I think he had 280. Two.
Let me do this and we'll lay this whole thing to rest.